Hello, hi guys, welcome back to the Football Showdown channel. Today we are back with another video recapping the 14th of July. What a day of football. First of all, let's talk about the Wimbledon game. I am a staunch Federer fan for many years, but that has stopped over the last decade or close to a decade because of so many personal reasons. But one thing that I follow in tennis is the fact the Wimbledon and Alcaraz. Thank you so much for making sure that you dunk on Djokovic not once but twice in a row, that too, and winning the Wimbledon on his head twice in a row. After 2019, I've completely not recovered from the fact that how did Federer lose such a game, but in the end it was such a beautiful game. You couldn't really say anything. Djokovic is goated, don't get me wrong, but my love for Federer is so much that I genuinely couldn't understand how that happened. And kudos to Djokovic as well, because the way he came into this Wimbledon, it didn't look like a favorite because of the fact that he had his injury and didn't look like he would play the best. But he came into the final, he was playing those games, he was able to drag, he was able to make those quick runs in spite of having those knee injury. Don't get me on the technicalities, because I've lost a lot of technical knowledge regarding tennis. I just enjoy it how it is played. So don't get me on a technicality. I'm really sorry about that. Yeah. Uh, yeah. After Alcaraz dunking on Djokovic twice, it has made me so much happy, because as a Federer fan, I think last 5 years this question still comes up in my head. How did Federer even lose that match after going 2 sets up and then losing the next three, and those tiebreakers? Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's about tennis. Next thing that I really want to talk about is the Euro Cup, the Euro 2024 final. I predicted a Spain 2-1 win. That happened in the most dramatic way possible. But let's talk about England, right? Because I'm not an English football fan. I just like to watch football as it is, especially in this Euros. Even Argentina I supported for many years, only because of the fact that Messi played for it. I have no personal connect to it. So yeah, international football, I genuinely just enjoy it how it is. Sometimes I get my emotions over it, because when I predict a certain game, I wish it goes as per that prediction. But yeah, let's talk about England. England. How can you have Palmer on the bench and Watkins on the bench producing such moments for your team and still be on the bench? How did Phil Foden, how did Harry Kane have so many minutes and yet do nothing? I think Southgate's best game came in the semi-final when they played against Netherlands. His substitutions were perfect. His game style was perfect. But the way that they played against Spain was completely weird, because you know that Spain are going to have the ball for majority of the time. It's natural for a team who doesn't have the ball for too long, keep defending, and somehow when you're defending, your midfield becomes the backline, and the backline will remain the backline, and hence it becomes like that 6-man backline or that 7-man backline. It becomes very passive, which makes it very easy for Spain to go out and attack, because majority of the time it didn't look like England had a midfield. You had Rice doing the dog work all the time. You had Foden playing that free role kind of position. You had Jude Bellingham playing as a left winger, and not just as a left winger, he was playing as that left winger who hugs that byline. It was genuinely I still can't understand how or why Jude was played as that left wing in such a position. It was genuinely funny to even try to recollect about it. It's like 12:30 here for me. That match happened so many years back, and I still can't really understand why Jude played as a left wing and all of that. Because when Jude played in the midfield, it looked like England had more control about things, and a lot of things were happening in the middle. That's where England needed to take advantage, especially for the fact that Rodri was subbed off in during halftime. Now coming to Spain, Yamal, what a talent! What a talent! What a talent! He just got some space and that was it. He created a chance for Nico Williams and Nico Williams just scored. Like wow, these two, what a talent! Apart from these two, you have to genuinely credit the midfield of Fabian Ruiz uh, and Rodri. As an Arsenal fan, I do not like Rodri because of the way he is so clutch, especially for the fact it happened on January 1st, 2022, where he scored that clutch goal against Arsenal where City didn't even deserve to get a point. And yeah, since then I've been like, can Rodri just mess up once? Just once, please. Just once is all I ask because he's such a good player, he doesn't deserve to dip. I just ask him to have one bozo moment and it doesn't happen. And unfortunately, he got injured in the first half. That injury looked bad, to be fair. I do not know the extent of it. We'll probably get to know that very soon. We'll probably even understand how bad that injury is depending on how City moves in this market. Spain deserved it. They've gone 7 for 7. They've absolutely dominated the tournament. They played football. They played football like proper ballers. Nico Williams, I do not know where he'll go. I hope it is Arsenal. If not Arsenal, I think Barca will get the best out of him. Yamal, incredible talent at the age of 16. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible to think about that team. In the end, it's all about small margins. England should have been more attacking. They have talent like Watkins and Palmer. Palmer scored one of the best goals in that clutch moments where England were under pressure, where England needed a goal out of nowhere and they scored. And Walker had a shit game. Both goals came from his side. Yeah, sometimes I think about the fact that yeah, I know I predicted Spain to win, but internally I wished England won because Saka, Rice, and Ramsdale are on that English side. But yeah, it is what it is. That's what football is, and it's all about small margins and how you play in the final and get over that line, right? So yeah, that's about the Euro final. The next bit that I want to talk about is probably the most chaotic matches that you have seen in world football in recent times. How can a host nation not be prepared to take care of fans who have paid thousands and thousands of dollars to get a match ticket for once in a lifetime opportunity for a final? You never know if that country will get back to a final. We do not know if Argentina will go to another final. We do not know if Colombia will go to another final. And the audacity of some fans who just broke the fence, who broke all security protocols, who broke vents, who created absolute chaos, not in the right manner, not like not fan chaos. It's just pure barbaric chaos, and like demolish elevators, just break out everything to just get into stadiums for free. By the way, for free. There are people who paid thousands of dollars to get there, and you're breaking everything down just so that you can watch a match. The human level has gone, and then there's a certain channel who try to put a positive spin over it, saying that this is all positive because this country is a footballing country. You could be a footballing country, but it doesn't mean that you get to let this happen. You don't get to run a positive spin on things because you're trying to make it sound cool. Speak facts. Nothing's gonna be wrong. You speak facts. You can say that okay, we were not prepared. We can make sure that it doesn't happen in the World Cup in 26. That's all we're asking. Just honestly, it doesn't really matter. If you're being honest, definitely fans will be more supportive of you guys hosting the 2026 World Cup. Again, let's not go into too much politics side. We'll talk about football. Colombia, their fans have caused issues against Uruguay. They caused issues even in this match. And when it came to Colombia versus Argentina, or Argentina versus Colombia in terms of players, I think Colombia came there to kill the Argentina players. It didn't look like Argentina and Colombia were there to play a match. It just looked like Colombia were trying to kill players. Di Maria was injured many times. Messi gone because of an injury. I mean, to be fair, that injury was a follow through, not because it was something that the player intended to do. So I won't say too much about that. But previously, before that, there were some 2-3 harsh tackles on Messi, harsh tackles on Di Maria, especially when he was trying to go for the header, harsh tackles on Enzo as well. But the one standout player for that team has been De Paul. Like, he kept running the entire 120 minutes. His interceptions, the way he kept winning those duels, it was just incredible to watch De Paul, to be fair. He's had such a good game. In the World Cup, I criticized him like, bro, can you just hold the ball? Just hold it. It's fine. Just hold it there. But yeah, today it was absolutely incredible to watch. Um, um, Before we move on to the next bit, which is very interesting in terms of footballing gods and everything, a footballing legend, Angel Di Maria, has retired after this match. I'm really glad it came off after an Argentina win. He's been an absolutely great servant for football, for Argentina, for club and country as well. Whatever you do after this, best of luck for that. But whatever you've done for the footballing world, you are absolutely a legend. You will be held at a higher state if not for Messi. But I think there are many international fans and many Argentina fans who definitely applaud for the kind of service you have done for Argentina and for football, because I think you have a lot of clutch moments for club and country which will never go unnoticed. You will definitely be recognized for all the work you've done. Even in the World Cup final, you have been absolutely goated. This match as well, when Messi got injured, a lot of pressure was there on how the team might, fare. But you have absolutely been solid to make sure that you kept putting in balls through the middle, you kept winning the balls, you kept running, you kept playing until the 115th minute, and you did not give up, because that is what the team needed after that huge loss in Messi's injury. Kudos to you. Farewell to Angel Di Maria. Salute, and yeah, good luck on your future endeavors. And that's about it. I might have been missing a couple of points, but it's 12:38, so don't blame me. Finally, the footballing fans wanted Yamal versus Messi in the finalissima. Finalisma? I don't know how to pronounce it. Whatever. We wanted Yamal versus Messi. The footballing gods made sure that we have Yamal versus Messi. Now, what we're really uncertain about is the fact that Messi might have played his last Argentina match. By the time this video comes out, I really do not know if Messi is still going to play for Argentina, because he got injured. He started crying. It didn't look like just the pain of that injury. It looked like, he wanted to play for Argentina, because he said he's enjoying the last battles and everything. So if you take into context of that injury and the timing and the way he's crying, I won't be surprised if this is his last international game for Argentina. I just hope he plays one more match so that he can play against Yamal. Just for the media, it has nothing to do with Argentina versus Spain and all that. It's more about Yamal versus Messi being on the same pitch, because we missed Ronaldo versus Messi, or Messi versus Ronaldo on the pitch. So I think the next possible big thing that we can hope for is Yamal and Messi playing on the same pitch, and it's all for the media, right? And I am a sucker for shit like that. So yeah, why not? Definitely, why not? Yeah, that's about it, guys. What a day it has been, to be fair. 14th of July, it has been absolutely crazy. 14th of July 2024. What has it given me? I wanted Alcaraz to win. Alcaraz won. I predicted Spain to win 2-1 against England. Spain won against England 2-1. I wanted Argentina to win that Copa America for Di Maria first and then Messi. They absolutely did it. And what does that leave me at the end of the day? Still jobless, but still making good content for all you guys out there, because I really enjoy making these videos. A lot of times I go into circles thinking what has my life gone into or what am I doing. But making these videos kind of, puts me away from all those thoughts and brings me so much happiness, putting content out like that. So yeah, the more you guys keep supporting, the more I enjoy making such content with you guys. I will miss the international football scenario, Copa America and Euros. I've been vibing with my best friends to make videos. I will miss that for sure. So yeah, the Arsenal preseason starts in about 10 days, so can't really wait for that. The best thing about the ending of the international football scene is the fact that the transfer market is on. I mean, it has been on for a while, but it's on. It's like now. Like now the deals will keep flying. We do not know who Arsenal might sign. We do not know who City we might go with. We do not know Liverpool situation. We do know about one signing that United made. That's about it. I don't know if any other big club had made any big signings, at least in the Premier League. We'll get to know that soon. So yeah, stay tuned. Definitely more videos are coming out shortly. Do stay tuned for that. So do keep subscribing, do keep liking, do keep commenting, do keep building this beautiful community that we have made so far of 364. Wow. Okay, I was at 362 when I was recording, so we hit 364. That's great. So yeah, do keep supporting, and I will see you guys soon shortly. Till then, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're in the world. Peace.